Good morning, guys. Unfrequented World, and I am back at the fairgrounds. It's 8 o'clock, bright and early. You'll notice that I'm here alone. John has decided that he can afford to sleep in till 9:30. He doesn't have to get up and look for silver coins. He farts silver coins. He just stands in the field and $5 bills blow out of nowhere and circle around him, and I don't know what to say. I'm here, I'm ready to work, and I am getting a silver coin before I leave this field today. I'm putting in the hours, putting in the time. It's another gray, rainy, wet day. We got 3 spots we're going to hit today. And we're just going to give it, we're running out of time, so we're going to give it the last hurrah here. So we're at the point where this field has been so picked over. We're closing in, believe it or not, guys, on 1,000 hours on this field between John and I. And the good signals are just not here anymore. You can't find a good high coin signal. You got to pick these sketchy, right on the edge of, is it tinfoil? Is it something down 9-10 inches? And that's what you got to dig, and hopefully you get lucky at this point. So today's mission for me is I got to find an area that hasn't been hit. Maybe the edge of the field somewhere, or yesterday I did this strip here along the driveway. I did find a couple of dimes and stuff in there. So today I'm going to do this strip of the driveway, and we'll go from there. Farmer humor at its best right there, guys. Here it comes, that time of year. Alright guys, John's here now. I'll just show you. So I just did that strip of driveway. Took me 1.5 hours. 18 holes. I got a penny the first hole on this end and the last hole out past the gate. So 2 cents, an hour and a half of my time. And these were all the signals that could have been coin signals, ringing up 70s and 80s. So not a lot left here, guys, not a lot. Well, there's over another hour on the field for John and I each, and not a silver coin to be found, so we're going to head out of here and move out to the old Chisholm School, which is where the time capsule is. We were out there driving by yesterday, and the township was out, and they were actually cutting the grass, so we know that the ditches are cut, and that's where we're going to go next. Okay, so there's the only good coin John found this morning before we head off to the next site. 1940, that's not bad. Look at those colors, guys. It's coming along nice. Probably in the next week here it'll be full bloom, so I'll have to get some more drone footage. First hole at the old Chisholm School, and it is a coin. No idea of the age. Not an old one. 72. So when we drove by yesterday, we noticed that the guy from the city had cleared all the ditch here, so we said, well, we've never done it. Time to do it. Well, there's a 1963 on the third hole, and I've got 3 coins so far. Hey, John, you want to make a bet on who finds the biggest pull tab? He says he's in. Okay, you got a coin here. No idea what this is. You guys have seen as much as I have right here. It's a dime, but what year is it? 1983. Well, look at that. There's a really cool little mini gun. I think that's an actual cap gun. That's a John find. He's going to add that to his collection. Really cool. It's even got an ivory handle on it, buddy. Yeah. Well, there's an old copper buckle, guys. You may have seen this before because I pulled one exactly like this from this field before. Now that's down there. We just measured almost 9 inches. So, 8 3/4 inches. That's pretty old, and I don't know what it's from. Anyway, I got 2 of them now, so if you know what that is, let me know. Well, it doesn't look old. '93. Oh, looky there, guys, ringing up at 32. Is it just a kid's junker? Probably, but let me take a closer look and see if we can find any marks on there. I thought it was a ring. I so thought it was a ring. It's a freaking pull tab. Oh my god. Ah. Alright guys, that's an hour and a half on this field. We got a bit of pocket change, but nothing old. And I think it's time for lunch. We're going to break out the picnic basket here and the champagne, have a little lunch, and then head to the third field. See if we have enough to keep going for the afternoon. There he is. Pileated woodpecker, guys. Getting rich one coin at a time over here, or what?
Yeah. Scissors and a spoon and some pennies.
What do you got? Entertain me. Nice.
Not silver.
Where's the good stuff?
That's it.
Jeez, he's landing in the tree right there. Hang on, I'm gonna... Okay guys, there's a nice big pileated woodpecker in the tree here. I don't know if I can show you if he'll stay. Can't see him too good on the phone, I don't think. Okay, so before we head off to the other field, we just thought we'd show you the finds for the day. Bit of change, not too much. I'm not going to say whose is whose here or anything, but somebody's got a little more than somebody else. You got a ring in here somewhere, you said?
Yeah, crappy ring hiding down here.
Well, at least you found a ring. So Mr. Non-Romantic over here doesn't have a romantic bone in his body. Says, it's junk. This is history, guys. It's made out of junk. I don't know, lead or something. But look what it says. It says, I love you. Somebody made that with love. And John says it's junk. Heartless bugger. Look at that, guys. A one-legged cricket. How are you going to make beautiful music with only one leg, little guy?
How are you going to attract a mate? With one leg.
And I thought I was having a bad day. Well, the silver sniper strikes again. John found a little ring here. It's pretty solid. We think it's sterling. It had a little gold look to it almost when it came out, and then we cleaned it off a bit. It is solid anyway. Hello, score! That's it, I gotta call it a day. I just dug a Rolls Royce. And look at this. It's got gold plating on the side and the back. There's no year on the bottom, just a number 303 made in China. Nice find though. Okay, there's a strange one for these parts. 5 pence, it's not an old one. 1991, but cool, we don't get a lot of that stuff here, so. Okay, finally something decent here, guys. An old button, and I was gonna say we've seen these before. I've pulled a few that looked like this out of here, but we've never seen one like this. Look at that. It's like a, I don't know if this is like a chest button or, pretty cool. It's got the horse on there. Knight. It's not sterling. I don't know. It's a pretty light button. So, but I don't know what the material is. But that's still a cool find. So in a weird twist of events, I'll give you guys an update. We're still in the field, the second field we went to. We just didn't have enough time to drive all the way to the third one, so we said, we'll just kill the last 2 hours here. And one of the guys that works for the fire department stopped in, and they were getting ready to do the reunion this weekend for the school that was here. And my wife went to this school, her parents went to this school, and so we got talking, and I said, you wouldn't know where the original monument was standing because we're trying to find the time capsule, which was put here, 1990 or whatever it was. And he said, no, but I can call the guy. So he actually called my wife's teacher, who's in charge of this event for this weekend. And he says he can get me in touch with the guy who actually buried the time capsule. And he's going to tell me exactly where it is. So fingers crossed. I'm not making any promises. I mean, I've been over this whole field 100 times now, so I think they didn't bury it in anything metal. I don't know. I could be wrong, but if it's here and it's metal, I'm going to have exact directions to where it is. Whew, been a while since I've had a coin. Oh, 1940. That's an oldie. So that one's actually going to clean up real nice. It's in great shape. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next video.